Well, when I wrote that album, around that time, I had recently become sober after being you know, near death hospitalization multiple times, alcohol seizures, alcoholic for like 10 years. And I didn't drink because I was just wanting to drink. I have an injury that I still suffer with, and I'm in prison and pain 24/7 with. I have nerve damage and chronic fatigue. And it was just like I was on tour all the time. And the only thing to like really, keep me going was drinking. And then that just turned into, okay, well then wake up each day. I got to get my medicine right. And it just destroyed me. So when I went into that album, I was like, I'm just going to give it what I got. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to tour or do this anymore. I'll probably never have another opportunity to make this happen. So I just want to give it a little bit of a Hail Mary, like if this is my exit, I want you to remember that this is what I was capable of. And it could have been great. It could have been more, but it didn't happen. And that's kind of what it was. But instantly after I released that album, which was a hell to get through, just like any album these days, aside from Pegasus, it was a little bit easier than, some I've had in the past. But, it just, that fire just got underneath me. And I just saw, oh, my fans aren't going to let this go. Like they all came together and basically funded that whole album's experience. And it just, it was like a jaw-dropping experience. Like you can't give up on these people. If they're willing to help you make this happen, like you can't give up now. And it just lit that another fire under my belt. And here we are, My thing is that what I say is every day that you don't make that change adds a day of the recovery process when you do. And it's true, because what I came to find when I quit alcohol, I had 10 years of emotional damage that I suppressed, right? So I got rid of my pacifier. I was like a little baby, right? Like I didn't know how to feel my emotions, dude. Like it was all up and down. I was basically having bipolar episodes because every time I was sad, in pain, anything it was, depression, and then like 3 shots later, all right, let's go. And I was fixed, but now I had to face all of those things I suppressed head on all at once. So think about that. Every day that you procrastinate this, every emotion that you suppress with some type of substance, you're going to have to face that situation, every single one of them, add them up when you quit. And it's going to make it that much harder. And don't have that intimidate you to never quit, because there's only one or two options here. You continue to do that, you end up dying or destroying everybody around you and hurting everybody in your life. Or you do it, it's really hard, but once you break through, then you're just a badass now. Now you're an example. You're an example of somebody that got through the hardest shit ever, and now you can help others around you and lead by example, right? Here's something I think people fail to remember is you only got one life, as far as we know. So you only got one shot. Are you really gonna waste your one shot? Your one shot, right? It seems like yesterday I was 5 years old. Now I'm about to be 36. So my one shot in life on just wasting it away and just living in my own self-pity, are you going to freaking try? At least try and be an example, especially you have kids, man. If you have kids and stuff and you're dealing with that shit, like just remember they're picking up on that and you need to be an example. You need to, if you do find yourself in that, show them that it's possible to break free from it and be a bigger, better, stronger man or woman,